Hey there, YMCA family, friends of family. Shannon again, like you don't know me already. I'm here to help you out, figuring out ways to amp up your workouts at home when we're not here at the gym with our weights, the TRX straps, and all those things. So the first thing I'm gonna show you is one, you need a yoga mat, especially if you're on a slippery surface. In place of your TRX strap, you can just use a simple chair. All right, because you're gonna take your hands and set them down, right? For our chest press, those elbows are gonna go wide, tuck your hips, and you can drop down. You can also do a tricep press, elbows tight, drop down, press up. All right, now, to amp up your triceps, you can also go right here, elbows stay nice and tight, fingertips drop off the front, pull those shoulders back and down, drop and lift. To take on more weight, you drop and lift. Now, you can do hip bridges two ways with this chair, and I'm gonna show you both of them. You can slide down and put the seat chair right below your shoulder blades, right? Feet are hip distance. Now, you're gonna drop down, lift all the way up and squeeze. So it's a really big motion. Lift and squeeze. Now, if you have weights at home, you can absolutely set a weight across your hips to add a little bit of oomph, all right? Or you can come all the way down to the floor, put your heels up here, and you can do a really high bridge like you would in the TRX straps. Heels down, up and squeeze, right? Now, in place of those weights, everybody has 1 gallon jugs of some type at home, right? What you might not know is 1 gallon of liquid equals 8 pounds. It's not a whole lot, but this can be used for squats with a press, up and down, nice and easy. You can also use it as a deadlift. Relax your shoulders, hips go straight back. You're gonna bring the bottle down to your knees, up and squeeze, right? You can also use it for a standing oblique. Twist, twist. You're gonna move slow because the water does slosh. Now, for hand weights, everybody I'm sure during this, crisis time that we're in, everybody's got their favorite disinfectant bottle of choice, right? So if 1 gallon of water equates 8 pounds, you have your 1 quart bottles filled all the way to the top are 2 pounds. So you take your spray nozzle off, you get just a soda cap because all the threads are universal. You just put your soda cap on, you get 2 of these and you have 2 2-pound hand weights that you can do bicep curls with. You can kick them back for triceps. All right, you can use them for Russian twists. All different ways you can use this. Now, obviously, if you want them to be a little bit heavier, you can fill them with rocks or sand. In that case, I'm gonna have to suggest you get up your scale, fill it up and weigh it, because I don't have that information on hand. So, on to our next move. We have these. And if you're ever taking my TRX class, they call them the fuzzy pieces of doom. All right, it's just a piece of felt that I got at Walmart. You can use an old dust cloth. Or if you have carpeting on your floor, you wanna use paper plates. You put them down, you're gonna come and put your toes on them, plant your hands nice and strong. Now all of a sudden you can take these out to the side. It turns mountain climbers with your impact into a no impact exercise. You can pull your knees into your chest. You can pull them both to each elbow. You can turn a simple workout into something really core focused, just with an added piece of material or 2 paper plates. Now, I'm always trying to figure out different ways that we can work the upper body. At home, without weights, it's a little bit hard. Most of us have one of these bungee things. Now, I like the rowing machine. If you've never tried the rowing machine here, try it. I love it. All right? So don't have access to the Wives rowing machine at the moment. So you're gonna take your bungee cord, or even your car bungee cord. Remember, bungee is the key word. If all you have is one that is for your car, just make sure that you have tape around the little hooks so that they don't hurt your hands. And you're just gonna grab it, right? You're gonna lean back, squeeze your glutes, engage your core, right? Now, we're gonna do a high row. All you're gonna do is pull that strap up to your chest. Release, pull. Now we're holding our core nice and strong. I'm gonna lift my legs. Turn sideways. So you can see my back stays nice and straight. I'm squeezing my glutes to keep my hips nice and level. Back is super straight, chest is lifted. And you're gonna pull, squeeze those shoulder blades and release. Lean back further, pull and release. You can even use these for biceps, all right? Keep that angle, just like we do in TRX, right? We find our lean, that I call it. Back is straight, palms face you, curl it in and release. Curl and release. Simple things you can use at home to work those legs and the inner thighs a little bit. If you have kids and they have a ball, totally use a ball. If you're like me, I'm almost 50. I have no little ones. However, I have lots of pillows because I love pillows. You get a pillow or a couple if they're smushy. You know, you want something that's a little bit denser, and you put it between your knees, okay? Now you can turn a regular bridge into something that's gonna work those inner and outer thighs. Just by putting that ball between the knees, you gotta squeeze it to keep it in place. Or, let's go back to our chair. Ready? Here's where we're gonna work it. I'm gonna pull the chair back onto the mat so it doesn't slide away. We're gonna lift those feet up. Now we're like we're in TRX straps, right? So, heels down, lift. Now that's a really big bridge, and we're really squeezing those inner thighs and working everything really good. Whew. So, one more thing. Now, for those of you like me that have gone to physical therapy, I'm sure your physical therapist has given you something that looks kind of like this. All right? If you don't have one of these, one of our ladies here suggested maybe even an ACE bandage. All right? Because it's got that stretchy quality. So, you take this, you're gonna tie it around those legs. I'm gonna try to get this as quick as possible for everybody. Tie it up. Now again, bridge, obviously, only this time you're gonna work those adductors and abductors. Because, push that up. You're gonna go ahead and you're gonna lift. Now you're gonna press open, in, and then come down. Lift, open, adductors and abductors. You're opening, and then you're not letting your legs slam closed. You can also come up onto your feet. And you can work those legs really good. Now when you stand up, you're gonna keep that half squat. So you're gonna keep your tail tucked, lower abdominals in place, right? And you're gonna step out, in, out. And I'm gonna turn to face, out, step in, out, step in. So, this was Shannon's bag of tricks to amp up your at-home workout so that when you join us for our video workouts, you already know what you can use and what you can't use. All right? Happy workouts, everybody. Thank you.